Hi there, welcome to Mirror to Your Soul. My name is Gauri and I am your reader today. And we are going to have a look on what does your inner being wants to say to you. If you have any questions, if you have any intentions that you want to set before the reading, or you might ask that question and you just might be answered in the reading. So anything you want to specifically know about, anything on your mind, so this is going to be from your inner being. Okay, so I have three options for you today. This is clear cards. This is pile number one. This one, I forgot which one this is. I'm sorry. This is option number two. This is option number three. This is green Aventurite, if I'm not wrong. And this is your option. You can choose one or more. If you have more than one question, you can watch more than one pile. And I will see you in your reading. Okay, pile number one. If you have chosen this crystal, which is clear quartz, this is going to be your reading. This is the message from your inner self. What does your inner self wants to say to you right now? Thank you for being here, pile number one. Okay, we already have two cards. One is plan your career, create milestones and have a strategy to set yourself up for success. Second is soulmate. The divine will provide you with love when you're ready. Interesting. So seems like it is a very clear message with this clear crystal, right? That you need to plan your career and you do not need to worry about your soulmate. Okay, because they're saying that you need to create a vision board. You need to write down things that you want in your career. What do you want in your career so that the universe can manifest for you. And also your inner being is saying that if you're worried about your soulmate, about your marriage, about your relationship, if you're single, if you're looking for marriage, if you're looking for partner, don't worry. The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. So there is no delay happening in this situation if you have a love question. All right, if you once you're ready for love, you will find love. So sorry. Okay. Feels like you are unable to express what you want. So your inner being wants you to be very clear about what you want. And whatever you want will be delivered to you as soon as you are ready. Because I'm feeling that you have some kind of fear around speaking up your own truth, even to your own self. So your inner being wants you to be very honest with yourself. And you're being guided to make vision boards, the images that you want to see in your life, so that it can get very clear to your subconscious mind that what you want. What is the message from your inner being? Don't worry. I just heard don't worry. Wow. And this is sleep and rest. Let your body have the peace it deserves without feeling guilty. Yeah, there is something about you not being clear, you feeling guilty about putting yourself first. So your inner being is saying that you have to allow yourself to what you want. Okay, you have to allow yourself to have what you want, and in order for that you need to sleep and rest, because you deserve all the happiness that others have in their life. And your inner being wants to let you know that the universe is not discriminating between you and others. So you just have to sleep and rest in this moment. This is not the moment to fight for everything. I'm hearing some of you are going through pregnancy right now. You are stressed. This might be related to a reading I did yesterday. If you're here, hi. This message resonates for you or anybody in a similar situation, that this is not the moment to fight with anything. Don't feel guilty for putting yourself first. And this is coming in as a very clear message that you need to create very clear boundaries with others and with yourself. So yeah, this seems pretty sorted from your inner being. Your inner being wants you to create the images that you want, the desires that you want, but you have to want your own desires, not what you think would be the appropriate thing for you. You need to want things for you that you truly want for yourself, not which will be appropriate or non-appropriate in societal standards. All right. So your inner being seems very powerful. It is more powerful than you will ever understand in your human incarnation. It's just what I heard from your inner being. So do not underestimate yourself. For some of you, I'm picking up that you have some kind of blockage in your career. You are thinking that you can never achieve what you want, but your inner being is saying that's an incorrect answer. You can achieve whatever you want, but for that you need to do a bit of planning, and in order to plan from a fresh mind, you need to rest. And if you're worried about your marriage and your job and marriage both, then they're saying it's possible, but do not fight very hard in this moment. Sleep and rest, because you will get some kind of clarity in next 7 days is what I'm picking up. And your inner being is also saying that you will find whatever you want as soon as you're ready, as soon as you're in that mindset. Let me see what else comes up. Your life is a canvas, art, manifestation, creative accountability. That goes so well with creating a vision board, with creating a manifestation board, by creating the images, like browsing things that are similar and things like that, right? This exactly goes with these cards which says plan your career. And artists and anybody for that matter who's into creative field need a lot of rest. So you might be some of those people, so don't feel guilty about resting. And this says manifestations, creative accountability, right? So creative accountability means that you are putting the right energy in the universe. You're putting the energy that you want. You're putting the images in your mind of things, people, places and experiences that you want in your life. You're thinking positively about your life. So your inner being is coming very loud and clear, dear. I don't know why I said that in that way. That was funny. Okay. So your life is a canvas, artist, manifestations, creative accountability. So yes, so I don't know how else I can explain this. Your inner being is saying that once you be clear about what you want and ready, it'll happen. Till then, you have to hold your desires, you have to hold the images, you have to keep taking creativity to the next level. If you know something, this is the best thing you have ever done in terms of creation, you can try and aim for higher. Okay. Trust your life is a canvas. So just paint your life as a canvas. Your inner being wants you to have everything you desire and ever want. But are you ready to pick up the brush and paint? Wow. And this is such a pretty picture, right? These are diamonds. Yeah, I'm hearing some of you might be being called to research more into Hinduism, into Sanatan Dharma. You might just find something there. Your soul wants something out of ancient India or teachings, something to do with Advaita Vedanta here. So you are being asked to read, research more about manifestations and things like that, and something about Hinduism, something about Sanatan, something about knowing India tradition and ancient sciences, I heard. So your inner being is somebody who is very well educated, would not be the right word, but very evolved. You are a very evolved person, even if you do not know that in this moment. Pile number 1. Anything else? That's all I have for you today, I guess. And let me know in the comments how this resonates. And I hope to see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 2. If you have chosen this stone crystal, this is going to be a reading. We are taking messages from your inner self. What does your inner self wants to tell you right now? This might not be something that you already know. This might be something you already know. So please take as it resonates, and thank you for being here. Let's dive into your reading. Pile number 2, please. Release doubts. You have been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to know your life. Okay. Your inner being wants you to release your inner doubts. You have been here before. So I am hearing that you are somebody who's into past lives, who must look into their past lives. Or you're somebody who's having premonitions about your past life. You're dreaming about your past life. You're understanding things. You are understanding the wheel of karma. Denial. Oh wow. Denial to accept the situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions. Okay. Give me a minute. This is going to be heavy, and I am sweating here like anything because I cannot switch on the fan. It is interrupting my reading. and it's at least 45 degrees Celsius right now. So bear with me if I wrap this up quickly, but rest assured I'll give you all the messages that's come through. Okay, so seems like you're somebody, your inner being wants you to know that do not be blinded by what you have been told by your religion, by your people, by your society and surroundings. All right, because there is something you might not believe in past life regressions. Oh, sorry, past life regressions I said. Sorry, past life, in past life, that people have past lives, but your soul is telling you otherwise, and it is right in your face. You're dreaming about your past life, you are seeing your past life, you are seeing people from past life, you're understanding how past lives are playing, but you're denying it because maybe it is outside your mental scope, maybe outside of your religion. There are some religions which do not believe in reincarnation, but your inner being is saying this is not about reincarnation or the religion part or anything. This is about your soul. Your soul is telling you, darling, you have been here, this is not your first time and this will not be your last time, but you are not accepting it. You're like, no, I am my name, I am my identity, and you do not want to look beyond. But your inner being is coming loud and clear, and it's saying release doubts, don't be in denial when the truth is right in front of your face. And I just saw 1111 on the screen. It seems like that you have so many limiting beliefs here. I am not trying to gaslight you, but you might not be aware of those as well. So you're being asked to research more into past lives, into past life regressions, into what are past lives, what are incarnations here, because you are carrying some kind of karmic debris from your past lives, which is creating unhealthy cycles and addictions for you. So in order to come out of these addictions or any addiction or any unhealthy habit that you have, you will have to understand your soul's journey. And for some of you, you might just want to see your own past life to believe in that, right? Because your limiting beliefs, when I say limiting belief, I mean things you already know might not all be true, right? Everything we know is not true. So maybe you do not know everything right now, which your inner being is trying to tell you. So you're being asked to just watch, and when the truth is in your face, please accept it. Don't make it about your ego. Have faith. Wow. Remove the doubt. Oh, didn't I say that? Release the doubt. Remove the doubt. Could this had been any clearer? If I would have been Chandler, I would say that. Okay. So it's so funny, right? It's right in your face. Release doubt. Remove the doubt. What else? Oh my God. It's like your inner self is like, I am right in your face. Please listen to me. Please take out time for me. Please know what I'm trying to tell you. Oh God. You're somebody who is very curious, by the way. Remove the doubts and questions. You are ready to step into your blessings and claim what is already yours. Wow. So your inner being is asking you to step into your blessings and claim what is already yours, right? And what already yours is, let me tell you what you are not. You're not your body, you're not your thoughts, okay? You're not your feelings. You are your actions and you are your soul, because taking an action takes personal responsibility. We cannot choose what we feel, but we can always choose what we do with those feelings, right? Actions that we take. It is the same thing. So you are, this clearly saying that it's time for your blessings. Just release the doubt. Let it happen. Have faith. This is not the only time that you are here. You have been here before. So you might be feeling very trapped in your physical situation, in your mental situation. You might be feeling very restricted in your current situation because of any influence that might be. But most probably this is coming from your past life very clearly. And it might not be easy to accept that we have had past lives. We died, we had relations earlier also. But it's true, right? Soul, there is something inside us which travels from, like, body dies, but there is something inside the body which is not the body, right? That part of us travels and lives in other bodies as well, because that cannot be killed, which we generally call as soul, right? We are just a soul having a human experience. Do not forget that. What does your inner being? What is the message from your inner being? It's time to come into your power. Here it says, in your own strength to own your life. Own your life, pile number 2. What are you afraid of? Your inner being is coming with such deep and clear messages for you. They are asking you, why are you fearful of? What are you fearful for? Because you have already had these experiences, these lives earlier also. And there is nothing new under the sun, so why worry about anything? Wow. And then we have double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Coming into your power, being you, releasing past patterns, having faith. Okay, that tells that tells the story clearly, right? That you have a mission on earth. You might just know what it is, but these situations are bringing you closer to your purpose. So if you're having doubts, if you do not know how things will go, how will things happen, don't worry about it. Have faith. Because you have a mission, and these things are happening so that you can be moved into the right direction. Maybe there are things that are not happening that you think you really, really want, but you do not know how those things will go when you are in those situations, right? And universe is saying, your inner being is saying, wait, don't worry about it. We are taking care of this. You have faith. You release the doubt. Don't be in denial, and let us work through things, right? Serve the world by being you. Just be yourself. If you're angry, if you're happy, just start being yourself. Your inner being wants you to be your truest and authentic self, because you have a mission here, and you can only start this mission when you are yourself, when you're free of other people's opinion, when you're free of doubts. Then only you can become who you are meant to become. Fresh start. You are being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace the new life and open up fully to this gift that you have been given. Wow. Okay, that was Saif Ali Khan. I was channeling, I guess. Sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, some of you are having kids or going to have children. You're going to have family, and your inner being is saying, this is not the end. Whatever the situation was is gone and will not have, and you are going to have a different situation in the future, which is going to be better than this. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you have been given. So you're being gifted something here from your inner being if you're open to it, right? There is always an option of us being open to it or having doubts. It's up to you if you want to have doubts or if you have faith, right? Everything is a choice. Having a faith is a choice. Having fear is a choice. Taking an action is a choice. Not taking an action is a choice. So your inner being wants to let you know that there are consequences to the choices you make. So please make your choices wisely. And I feel that some of you are feeling that you just cannot make any choice in this moment. And if that is happening, know that it is happening for a reason, because you have a double mission here. You're a light worker, you're a star seed, you are meant to heal the world. But we can heal the world when we are healed, right? So first you need to heal the world. And that's your mission out here on earth. So you're a very powerful soul. You have a very powerful inner being. Just tune into it. You're already connected to it. You just have to tune into the channel of your inner being. Anything else that I have? Share your song, frequency, sound. Diving deep. So you need to dive deeper into your own inner being, like I was saying. Whales, orca, elders. So definitely your ancestors are around you, taking care of situations, giving you signs, synchronicities. Yes, I think that's all I have for you today. Pile number 2. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and commenting. Personal readings are open. Past life regressions are open. If you'd like to book anything, you can find the details in the description box. And I hope to see you next time. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. Thank you for being here. If you have chosen this crystal, this is going to be a reading. We are taking messages from your inner self. Let's see what does your inner self wants to say to you. Pile number 2 was so intense. Oh my God. I don't know why I'm telling you this. You might just want to go back and watch pile number 2. Maybe you are confused between pile 2 and 3. Bear me if I go out of breath, because I'm sitting in 45 degrees Celsius. I'm sweating like anything, and it's only because I cannot put on the fan. It's interfering with my sound while I'm making the video. So bear with me if I cut it short or if I go out of breath. Okay, let's see. What does your inner being wants to say to you? Balance, juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. So your inner being wants you to be balanced in all areas of your life. Your inner being is saying that you need to take time for yourself. You're juggling too many things. So you need to come in balance to have a sustainable life. Do a 30-day challenge. Force yourself to do something new for 30 days to transform a new habit. So you're being asked here to have new habits, to release fear or tension about everything. Just clear your calendar for some of you. Self-exploration. Peel off the false persona and get to know yourself to find the truth. So your inner being is saying that the truth that you want the answer to will come from your inside. You need to take out some time, rest and balance here so that you can find the truth that you're looking for, because your inner being already knows the answer to everything if you just let it tell you that, right? You are charming, have confidence in your charm. A lot of people gravitate towards you because they like you for fun. Okay, so like I was talking about insecurity, so your inner self is saying there is nothing to be insecure about your body, about your figure, about your weight, about your color, about your height, about your hair, right? So you don't have to have any insecurities, because people generally gravitate towards you because you're naturally charming. Live your dream. Never give up on your dreams. Dare to live the adventure. So your inner being wants you to live your inner adventure first before going out and exploring the outside life, because what's the point of having a life if you do not know who you are? So your inner self really wants you to do a 30 days meditation challenge. Here is what I'm picking up. Please force yourself to do something new. So whatever new could mean for you. Maybe you go regularly to the yoga class, or you can change it to Pilates classes. It can be as simple as that. New would be if you study medicine. If you America, you can just for once you can switch to learning about traditional medicine, maybe Indian traditional medicine, Chinese traditional medicine. If you're an energy healer, if you're a Reiki healer, you can try tarot card readings for next 30 days. Something new, right? If you are a cook, maybe you can try different dishes, right? If you're a content creator, for next 30 days, ask yourself, give up yourself a challenge to create a new content, some kind of new content, right? Whatever that means, just take a 30 days challenge for dieting maybe, or for fasting for 6 hours a day, or 18 hours a day, or 20 hours a day, right? Just anything that you can do new for next 30 days that will help you explore your own self. Maybe some of you are little insecure about weight around your stomach, because I'm being shown that, and your inner being is saying that does not matter. Your outer appearance does not define you, but you can take responsibility for that. You can go to the issue that is going beyond the surface, which is inside, and you can change that. And maybe you can change your nutrition. Wow, I was talking about that. So maybe some of you are being guided here from your inner being to have better foods, okay, nutritious food. Your body is your temple. Try changing your eating habits, right? Like I was saying, I was just telling you about fat, having extra weight around your body. And when we have extra weight around our body, it always means a deeper issue is beneath the surface, right? Live your dream. So be courageous. Your inner being wants you to be courageous enough to live your dreams, live the adventure. So if you want to take an adventure, if it is sensible, please go ahead and do it. You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. Wow, your inner being is coming loud and clear. You have special gifts, so do not surrender to normal. Maybe normal life is boring to you, so don't be a boring person. Don't live a normal life. Live your dreams. Never give up on your dreams. So some of you, maybe if you're in doubt, or if you're feeling out of balance, you are thinking, let me give up on my dreams. So your inner being is saying, no, these things are happening so that you can come back to balance, so that you can challenge your own self, so that you can understand your own self. These things are not happening to punish you. Okay, this is just for you to reclaim who you are. Music, you can heal wounds that medicine cannot touch. Wow. And we were talking about medicine here, right? So something to do with medicine. Yeah, so maybe speaking your truth will help you. The more you will know yourself, the better you will connect with others. So you do have special gifts. Let me see, what are these special gifts? The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So I think some of you Here are clairvoyance I just heard, and you are connected to the cosmic heart. You're directly in communion with the divine. So you have devotion, you have love for God, and that's his special power. Dreams do come true. I just heard that. Your devotion is a superpower right here. And the more you will explore yourself, more you will understand your powers. Potentially make your life a moving prayer. So you're being asked to make your life a moving prayer. And here we had don't settle for less, right? And never give up on your dreams. Make your life a moving prayer. So whatever you want will happen. You just have to pray for it. And once you pray for it, you need to believe in it. I just heard that which stories are you believing in? Because there is a false self playing here, persona, and get to know yourself to find the truth. Because some of you are trying to see who you are. And if you want to know who you are, your inner being is saying you are a cosmic being. You are a manifestation of the heart of the cosmos, right? You are the cosmic heart. You are the universe here in flesh, in body. And that you can only understand once you do the inner work, once you go inside, once you cut down the noises in your ears that tell you this, that, let's go for a coffee, let's go for this, do meaningless things. So you will have to stop doing meaningless things. And meaningless thing could be anything that is meaningless to you. Maybe having a cup of coffee with my friend is meaningful to you, right? Whatever that means to you, it might not make sense to other people. It doesn't have to make sense to other people, rather I would say that. Peel off the mask. Yeah, there is some kind of false identity that is playing out right now in your life, and music will heal you. Maybe you're a musician, maybe your inner being wants you to listen to more devotional songs, is what I'm picking up. Healing frequencies, medicine, support, right? Medicine, something to do with medicine here. Maybe you want to study medicine. For 90% of you, I would say your inner being is coming loud and clear, telling you to study medicine and music at the same time. Read. The more you read, the more you will learn. Yeah, definitely your inner being wants you to learn about so much in this world, and first you need to learn about your own self. That's your starting point. And definitely 30 days challenge, whatever you can. If this resonates, please do that. And if you're already in some kind of 30 days challenge that you have put up yourself to, you will make it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. That's all I have for you today, pile number 3. Let me know in comments how this resonates. Thank you for liking, subscribing. Personal readings are open. Details are in the description box. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you. Bye.